Hi, this is Gus Wagner with the Rocket Group, and recently here Fast Company magazine did a special, almost an entire issue on social media and how different organizations, be they big corporations or small businesses, use social media. And in that, they published what they call the 36 rules of social media. We're going to cover some of those in a video series here today. The first one we're going to talk about is that social is a 24/7 involvement. It's not a one-time stunt. And there couldn't be more true of a statement about social media. The reason about that is that you can't just put up a post and forget about it. You can't just create a Facebook page and forget about it. You can't just create a Twitter account and forget about it and think your audience is going to come, like, follow you, respond to you, interact with you if you're not putting out valuable content. And you need to be putting out valuable content about your business. I'm not talking sales, I'm not talking promotion, I'm talking valuable content, helping the consumer, helping them to choose the right tire size for their car, helping them to choose the right car for their needs, helping them to choose the right community to plan their visit in or vacation in. Things like that. That's valuable content. And the reason you need to keep posting content is that 91%, actually 99% of interaction on Facebook takes place in the news feed, the main page when you log into Facebook every day. That's your news feed. Think about the brands that you've liked. If you've liked a popular cola drink, you've liked it and you never go back to that page. You interact through the posts that they post and you see in your news feed. So it's the same for a small business or local business or even a big corporation. 99% of the interaction is taking place in that news feed. Facebook actually just today came out with a new study that shows that branded content is 150% more visible in the news feed than it is on the brand page. 150% more people are interacting with those posts on the news feed than going to the brand page and looking at it. So there's another science that you need to be aware of, and that's knowing the best times to post. People are not on Facebook 24/7, although it seems like it some days, but you need to know when they are going to be online and when they are going to be able to interact with your posts. So study your audience. Study when people are liking the things that you're posting out there now. Study at what time of day that they're commenting on the posts. Here in our market, during normal business hours is kind of a dead period actually. From 9 till 5 o'clock is kind of a dead period for several different reasons. So we see a lot of action in the early morning hour between 7:30 and 9:30, and then in the evening hours from 7:30 to 9, we see a lot of our interaction with Facebook. And so we time a lot of our posts and we time a lot of our interaction and live commenting and such to take place during those hours on Facebook. Now that might be different for your business, but you have to actually do a study. We did a study. It's called the birthday cake study. We analyzed when my own birthday came around last May. We analyzed when my audience, my friends, my actual friends on Facebook were posting and interacting with that birthday call out, and we showed that's what we determined that the 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning block was the best time for us to be posting, because that's when the most posts to my birthday had taken place. There's a link to this study below this video right here, and just look for the birthday cake image. So another thing that you can use, and something we've been using to great success for our own needs and for our client needs, is sponsored stories. If you click the link on Facebook, it's on every page almost, that says create an ad. You can create a sponsored story for a specific Facebook post that you have made, and that will show up in folks' news feeds. It will also show up on the sidebar in some instances, and you can control the demographics and who you're trying to reach and how much you want to spend. It's completely up to you, but the sponsored story is driving engagement rates almost 1,000 times better for some of our key posts on our own personal Facebook page, and doing the same for some of our client pages in different markets that they are trying to reach. The sponsor story is a great and very affordable way to reach your audience. We've also seen about a 25% increase in likes in the small time frame that we've been doing the sponsored stories. And one of the options that you can choose there is to position your sponsored story to people who are most likely to click like. So if somebody is a habitual liker of things on Facebook, they're more likely to like you, and you can target an ad to them and bring them into your audience. Now you want to build an audience that's actually going to do business with you, otherwise you're just you're actually just wasting the investment. So you want to target that audience, that sponsored story, to reach people who are actually able to do business with you and your product. So once you build all this audience, and once you've reached all this audience, and you're doing the sponsored stories, you're interacting more on the news feed with quality content, you're going to have to know what to do with your audience. And we're going to cover that in some additional videos coming up. And we do invite you to go to our website, rocketgroupllc.com, and contact us if you have any questions regarding social media marketing or marketing in general. So I'm Gus Wagner with the Rocket Group, and I thank you for your time.